Fizikabları wow, he is awake, bright and early, ready to go, ready to go. You would think, you would think like it's a Friday because of the vibes. Let's go. Anyways, let me turn that down. Good morning, everybody. I know you. Trade Dog, good morning. Let's go 4 a.m. Let's go. Christopher, good morning. TK, good morning. Tash, good morning. Jay, good morning. Donald, good morning. Mark, let's go, Mark. Patricia, good morning. Eric, good morning. Jay, first Jay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Bitcoin looked really good overnight. Really good. Really, really good. Even before the numbers came out this morning, that obviously helped that thing break above, but it's done really well. So hopefully it can continue and get back above 60. No more slacking. And Jagraj, good morning. CM, good morning. Dylan, good morning. Virus and Thrust. And Thrust. See, like, my question for these numbers that come out, so like the jobless claims numbers that came out this morning, and obviously that's why the market is kind of cooking this morning. Okay, I just had to fix that. Oleg, good morning. Lizzie, Ayo, Lizzie, Ayo. KB, let's go, KB. Good morning. Richard, good morning. War, good morning. Let's go. My question, right? My question for these numbers is these numbers come out every week, right? One week they seem very, 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 very. They seem very similar week to week. Some weeks they're absolute garbage, and the market is like, wait, what? And then the market goes to the abyss. Some weeks they're like, oh, you know what? Not so bad, huh? Not so bad. Um, you know who does that? The analyst. When they bought the Dipskis, and they're like, change expectations. I'm kidding. Change the expectations so we can pump it. The market is crashing. We don't need no more crashings, please. Anyways, part of the game they play exactly. Okay, can we not go to jail now? Yes, please. Thank you. Anyways, so yeah, stocks agreed this morning. Let's see what happens though, because every single morning so far we've had overnight gap ups or morning gap ups, like overnight gap ups or morning gap ups, and then as the day goes on, the last hour, the last 2 hours, we end up in the abyss. So I mean, let's see what happens this time. Okay, there we go. Let's go. Uh, Today and tomorrow, Donald. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. It really is just part of the game. I think as a reminder, though, sometimes people need to remember that like the market isn't the economy, right? So, but anyways, let's look at some pre-market gainers this morning. CDT's done well. It's up 150%, right? So these guys had some news earlier, and the stock has been cooking. It had a really good run and then sold off and then retested that breakout or a demand zone, you can call it whatever, and it's cooking again. So if you look to the left hand side though, CDT does have a lot of resistance closer to 43, 43 to 44. So just be careful. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. For now though, again, we have a few minutes before the market opens, and it has that double top coming up. So hopefully it can break out for now, and then send it. You know, making sure I haven't missed anything here. So let's see if we can break above 43 first, and then so the fact that we're right at resistance into the open um, is kind of puts you off if you're not in already, and then that maybe gives you a bit of protection. And if it can break above that level after the open, and then again, like I said, we never count these names out until they start performing poorly, but we expect them to perform poorly. But if for some reason it doesn't, then that's okay. uh let's go, Grim. Yeah, Grim has been cooking with this one today. Cooked. I feel like Grim has hit that daily goal already. Grim, am I wrong? Am I right? Let's go. Let's go. Uh, they do virus. I think I was looking at like the S&P, like greed and fear index, and we were all the way on the opposite side of it, right? From greed to extreme fear. Obviously, these negative headlines really do help, but anyways. Let's go, Grim. Come on. You love pre-market, don't you? That should be like your favorite trading time. I mean, you are in Australia, so that kind of is your favorite trading time because that's all you have sometimes. So, no, congratulations. Well done. Uh, Another hour official. Yeah. Yeah, yes, you do, because that's when the market has been cooking the last week or so, right? Pre-market has been a lot of fun lately, and then as the market opens, people just kind of focus on other things, right? Like these large caps are usually kind of frustrating in the morning, but then after the market opens, they're a bit more reliable in terms of technical levels. But in pre-market, it's all about the vibes, the momentum plays. Um, you don't even work, Grim. You don't work. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. You're not working. Yeah. So yeah, CDT looks good. It kind of looks like the favorite name going into the open, even though again we expect that top gainer curse to come through, right? Top gainer curse. Hopefully it doesn't strike again today, but for now again we are at resistance, so just be careful. Let's go, Guardian. Let's go. Let's go. Love it. I woke up early this morning, and then I saw Grim spamming in Discord that CDT was his favorite name, and then some other people got in, and everybody made monies. I was like, yes, high five, teamwork. That's what it takes. Love it, Grim. Love it. It is good to be the boss. Grim shows up to work, with the coffee and said, "Okay, where's my computer? Let's trade stonks." Hey, you get to work. Love it. 21 sender. Love it. 7:30. Well done. Yeah. So that double top is being a bit of a meanie for now. WENA another one that's kind of done okay. Guilty. I know. I know. So WENA's done okay this morning. It seems to be bouncing up the 200 for now. It's done that quite a few times. Um, it doesn't look overly promising in terms of like clear direction. So at this point, we're just waiting for the market to maybe open, and hopefully we can stay above $1.45, $1.40 for WENA, and then so we can say WENA all morning. LUMN has been quite impressive. Like LUMN just doesn't give up. As long as I said this yesterday, right? As long as LUMN stays above, like your final line in the sand for LUMN is probably $6. It's not up a whole lot, and it keeps failing at $7. Like since yesterday, look at this level. Since yesterday, we kept talking about this seven ish level, right? Anytime it gets above $7, LUMN gets slapped. So it's building a lot of resistance out there. But if that thing can break out, maybe we can push again to $9, right? But be very careful. Make sure you have a good stop loss place. Because if that thing doesn't break and we break below $6, then you have a problem, right? So let's go. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. Smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel, and if you're not a member yet, um, you know what to do. Click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot. Alrighty? Too cool. Grim is the man. I love teamwork. I love teamwork. I love when someone else can help someone else make money. Love it. Love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. So Mullen just had some news. Mullen announces its dealer eco auto expansion. Uh, Garbage. Garbage. Yes. 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 Thank you all for smashing the like. Yeah, no, it really helps when you smash a like nice and early, guys. Um, so I really appreciate that. Sorry. Yeah, so obviously we're going to be paying attention to I was about to say Mullen. Oof. LUMN, guys, it kind of seems, sounds the same. CDT, we're going to be paying attention to this one as well because it obviously is a top gainer and it's kind of at the highs of the day. And then Wiener's the third name on the list because it's holding the 200 and it has the vibes. And it's also called WENA. So what's not to... Anyways, let me just leave it there. And again, like I said, we are holding the 200, so let's see if we can get a pop at the open. I don't even want to look at the large cap names, this morning because there's just way too much volatility there, right? 1 minute we're going for, where all has been saved. Oh, come on, don't say anything, Laura, please. Official. I stopped myself before I said something. So, anyways. Anyways, let me make sure I'm good to go here. Virus, by the way, the other bot is in the options. I'm sure you saw that already, though. So the other one's been set up for this morning, so the options channel can have that as well now. Uh, just make me people can be. Yeah, you have to be humble. You have to be humble in whatever you just have to be humble because whether that's in the market in life, once you get cocky, you will either get slapped in life or the market will slap you. So humility is really 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 important. Humility and gratitude. Yep. All of the above, guardian. So yep. Anyways, let me take a look. So LOD. Oh lordy, of course. Why are we, anyways. um Anyways, no, 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 no. Let's go. I know, right? Exactly. I was about to say that. Like, what's with the stocks that are pumping this morning all seem like really sus. If you LODE is a really sus company. The name of the company is really sus. So I need to put that on the same screen as WENA, because they're running together. And there goes LODE, retesting the highs of the day again. So 2021.50, and there goes, it just broke out. Good morning, Doche. There goes 22 pennies. So maybe if that thing can close about 21.50, it has more room to the upside. We have 10 minutes 10 minutes before the market opens. So let's see what happens here. Again, resistance at 21.50. That thing said resistance. Suck it. Anyways, it still hasn't closed the candle above 21.50 though. Do you ever play long out calls and puts? Yeah, anytime I buy options, it has to be like if you hear me talk about options, it's always a month out. Most of the time, it's 3 weeks, a month or more out. Always, every single time. I don't really do the dailies because obviously I'm on stream. Like I really don't want to be like that stressed, and I don't really want to be focused on one specific thing because I've done that and it's not fun. So like when I play with options, I even if I'm plan on selling like in a few days, like I still look for a month just in case I'm wrong. So always, yeah. There you go. Uh, Friday in the money. Yes, you were in the money yesterday, but had to. I think Virus answered your question at the bottom of the chat. Yeah. Options is the reason I don't sleep at night. Exactly. So I need when I play options, I need time. I need time. I need time. So Wena's retesting that 200 there. So let's see if it stays above. Obviously, CDT has resistance. You shouldn't be buying this thing at resistance anyways. You should not be buying that thing at resistance. So unless it can break above 43 cents, which I kind of feel like if we can dip now, maybe it's going to break out as soon as the market opens. What's up, Jordan? Ayo. We have 9 minutes, and then we can go from there. So and Lumen is still playing with that 200 there, and let's see. There goes 2250 for LODE, guys. So anybody that's kind of scalping this, congratulations. There goes 23 cents. Shish, very nice pop. There goes 24 cents. Did you sell already? Yi? So that's a really nice push. Very nice push. Yeah. Yeah, Doche, honestly, it's a game of like, figuring out what works for you, right? If the one works, love it. If the three works, love it. If the five, so it's, like practice, 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 right? The more you do it, the more, so I like it. I think your willingness to learn, is like will always be a good thing, right? Something isn't working and you're looking for a way to figure it out, always a good thing. So Lucas 21, love it. There goes 25 cents. Oof, that thing is cooking. 65%. 65%. There goes 25 pennies. Ooh wee. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There you go. 26 pennies. Resistance at 26.50. So uh let's see, you see, the monies comes early. There you go. So you're sitting at resistance between 26 and 26.50 is resistance for. So I mean, look at the name of the stock, guys. Of course, that thing is gonna pump. Of course, look at the name. Look at the name. Look at the name of the company. The ticker symbol doesn't do it justice. This is like Virus's favorite stock. I'm kidding. Anyways, so let's see. Let's go, Virus. Let's go. Let's go. Uh, good morning, Dan. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Good morning. Uh, who drinks beer at 2 a.m. in the morning, Yi? Why? Uh, so yeah, resistance up there. CDT is selling off into the open. That might be a good thing. Actually, we have 6 minutes. Let's see if that thing can sell off all the way to 35 cents. Right? WENA still sitting above the 200 EMA. WENA. Serve isn't really doing much. XPON isn't really doing anything for now, but it is sitting a bit at a potential double bottom. Lumen is getting slapped. So that $6 is going to be important for that thing. If it breaks below, right? Trouble. Trouble. Good morning, Natalia. Good morning, good morning. Again, tell Lucas to take profits on the way up, not on the way down. I will find him and I will slap him. Uh, Perfect. 5 minutes. Chef, good morning. Good morning again. For those of you guys waking up early in pre-market, pre-market has been rewarding for most people lately, right? Very rewarding. Um, so if you're waking up nice and early and you're making monies, congratulations, because it's for the most part it's been working, right? So you wake up and you see these names that are up, like 200% already. I don't know why I'm clicking on that, but I'm just gonna refresh this little tab here. Um, uh, so this stuff is always 15 minutes delayed. I just, again, like I said, I only like using this site because I just like showing the list. I don't really care for, we have a better one in Discord that updates every 4 seconds, right? So this is just to show you guys. Obviously, it's missing a really important one, right? It's missing LODE. So because it hasn't fully updated yet, right? And also CDT is not at 41 cents. So I can. Meh. Good morning, Samat. I just hit pre-market, no stop loss, given much. Yeah, no, I agree. 6 a.m. every day. Yeah, yeah. I think pre-market can be really rewarding if you know what to do. Right in Discords, you have the help of the members, and if you can watch some of those videos, it can be really rewarding. Uh, WENA. Let's go. WENA is bouncing off the expected level again, right? So off the 200 EMA in that demand zone. So that's good for now. And then LODE is failing at resistance. Not a big surprise, right? So again, 26.50 is resistance. After a big push like this, from 15 cents to 26 cents with no red candles, look at this golden candle, guys. This was perfection. Whoo, 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 whoo. This is what I mean. So a lot of you guys are saying like, okay, sometimes people watch these golden candles and they're like, oh, but how come it didn't work here? How come? You have to combine the golden candle with something else. If I'm looking at the chart and I'm like, I know there's resistance at 26 cents, and then all of a sudden I see a golden candle at 26 cents, I'm like, huh, catch me outside. How about that? Because I know it's going to reverse, right? The golden candle is a signal of exhaustion. It's a signal of reversal, but you have to combine that with something else, right? At a double top, at resistance, at a crazy, crazy run up level, right? And then you're like, yep, okay, I trust this. I believe this. Let's go, right? Okay, what time is it? So 3 minutes, 3 minutes. Again, don't forget to smash the like, guys. If you haven't already, please and thank you. I would really appreciate that. Alrighty. Okay, there we go. I also need to edit this here. Close this out. Okay, save. Just need to refresh. LYT is another one that's hitting highs of the day now too. Okay. LYT. LYT. Okay, that's okay. Uh, and then send it. Just getting ready. And then I should be good to go. Nasdaq is taking steps to share straight below one. Oh wow, interesting. Okay, the Nasdaq is taking steps to purge itself of companies whose shares trade below $1 each. Hundreds of risky penny stocks. Wow, wow, huh? Interesting. Okay. Well, these companies are going to behave now. Less scams in the market. You know, less scams in the market. Uh, no. Okay, perfect. Interesting. Good morning, Chefman. Good morning. Good morning. Question for you guys in the chat, though. Actually, we'll get to this question later. The market just opened, so there goes a nice little bounce back to 26 here for LODE. So let's see if it's a double top or if it's a breakout this time. Right? So that 26 to 2650 is a bit of a problem for LODE. And then CDT is still dipping, right? Still below the 9, still dipping. So let's see what happens. Let's see if we can consolidate somewhere. If you look to the left-hand side, you have a bit of support closer to 35 cents on CDT. So let's see if that thing can find a base. WENA looks like it's going crazy for now, right? So massive wiki candle. So we shall see, right? So again, if you're not sure what to do at the open, always sit on your hands for a few seconds. Let these candles go crazy because they always do go crazy, right? And then go for a look at that. WENA, massive pop, massive drop, right? LODE, right to resistance, back to retesting the 9. LODE doesn't look bad though. Doesn't look bad at all. And it looks like we're retesting that 35 here for CDT. So let's see if we can stay above it. Alrighty. See if we can stay above. Let's see. I'm just trying to manage, I'm just trying to manage the trades first, and then I can come back to your questions. Okay. There we go. Let us cook, please. Let us cook. Let us cook. Let us cook. Can we get back above 40 cents? Or do we resume the curse, Do we resume the curse? What's funny is I think we play every stock that's meant to be a curse, and somehow we make monies on it all the time. So that 40 cents is going to be a problem there, just like it always is, right? And not impressive enough? No, not impressive, but better than expectations is the little scammy, Michelle, as it usually is. So that's the name of the game, the scammies, the scammies. Let's see here. There goes a break above 40 cents, guys. We take it. 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 Did anybody get into CDT? Again, I'm kind of ignoring everything else because, like I just want to manage a position at the time, and then I can go look at the other ones. But so again, take profits on the way up, right? Take profits on the way up. Take profits on the way up. Take profits on the way up. Always take profits on the way up, right? So Lucas, always take profits on the way up. Your goal is consistency, not home runs, right? So consistency, not home runs, right? You make a little bit of money, you take the profits, there you go. Love it, CM, right? So in that 35.20, out at 30, 40 cents, love it, right? We kind of got what we wanted from this thing, right? From the bottom to the top, we got what we wanted, right? So again, in and out, and in and out, and slide. And so let's see if we can double bottom here at 35 cents though. But again, look at that, new lows of the day. So we play all of these cursed stocks every morning and we make money. So you just have to lock in those gains, right? So there goes new lows of the day for that thing, right? So there you go. Anyways, moving on. LODE, we knew there was resistance at 26. So if you're taking profits at 26, high five, congratulations. Let's see if this thing can. I would not count this thing out yet because it's holding 20 cents. So if we can, exactly, Guardian, the curse remains true. We still lock in those gains though, right? So as long as we stay above 20 cents here for LODE, there's still a chance. Alrighty, always lock in those gains. Lumen sold off closer to that $6, but it's still holding that $6, right? So as long as it stays above $6, there's a chance. But be very careful because this thing, like I said yesterday, remember that even though if this is a good company, it's also gone from 70 cents to $9. People have to lock in gains, right? And as soon as that thing starts dropping below support levels, everybody's running away, right? WENA isn't really doing anything for now, right? So XPON isn't doing anything. Serve is still looking okay, which has been quite impressive actually, right? I don't know why the chart is all the way at the bottom actually. Yeah, Serve came back to the 200 this morning and then had a nice little bounce there, so that's not bad. LODA looks like it's kind of bouncing, so that's good. CDT. I don't know if we can count this thing out now. We might do it soon. If that thing breaks below 30 cents, I think we're completely done with it. Right? Again, take those quick scalps and lock in those gains and be happy. Right? So there you go. 250. $2.50. $2.50. Like I said again, if you're not sure in terms of like what to do in the morning, always wait for a second. Always wait for a second, right? And give these candles time to kind of find their footing, right? When we come into the open, we have a list of like 5 names, right? 4 or 5 names. There's going to be 2 names that do well as the day goes on, right? So sometimes you just have to give it a few minutes and then figure out which name that is and then make your decision. Because if you're trying to guess, you could end up in some serious trouble. So there you go. If you went in and out of CDT on that signal, type in yes in the chat because I want to give you a high five for not diamond handing, right? If you went in and out of the signal in the HT signal channel in Discord, type in yes in the chat. Let's see here. Can we edit? And again, don't forget to smash the like, guys, if you haven't already. OGEN with a nice little pop there. OGEN, highs of the day. And Beyond Meat is at the highs of the day. Interesting. Okay. Let's go, Laura. Let's go, Dylan. Let's go, CM. Let's go. CM is very good with like I like it, CM. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it. Again, if you're not a legend member, you're missing out on paying for your membership every single day, right? For those of you guys, you're not legend. Laura, by the way, your Discord is going to kick you out in a day or something. So, because your membership probably expired, because your name is gray in the chat. So Discord is going to kick. Discord usually gives you a day when your name becomes gray. It gives you a day and then it kicks you out. It's like you fix this or you don't fix it. It was 38 already, Doche. Yeah, it moved really quickly. Yeah. It moved really quickly. There you go. See. Fix it, Laura. Lumen buy zone. I mean, again, like that $6 is very important. So I would give it time to start to consolidate here, consolidate around, right? Let's go. Yeah, wake up early, make monies, and then take a nap later in the day. No slacking. Let's go. Let's go. Is only for legends. It's for legends and goats, right? Again, we've had how many signals this week, guys? And we've had maybe like one rubbish signal, right? So that every time we give a signal, it's paying for your legend membership. So I can hear no complaints, right? So yeah, it more than pays for itself, right? Every single trade. So yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah, so if you're not a legend member, upgrade to legend and or goats or lifetime, and then you're good to go. Uh, Jeffy, what do you mean? And anyways, yeah. So let's see if we can stay above $6 here for Lumen. CDT is still selling off, guys. So not looking too hot. It does look like we have a bit of support around this area just because it was a double top to 32 cents, right? So let's see if we can consolidate in and around 32 cents, and then start to curl, right? In cases like this, when a stock is clearly like the cursed name and it's obviously trending down, you want to give that thing time to actually curl. Even though again, like 32 cents could be a really nice gamble here for a CDT, but it's always going to be safer to wait for that little curly, right? So again, it looks like it's trying to though, doesn't it? This looks like one of those, again, but always safer when you give it a bit of time to consolidate. Alrighty, let's go, Laura. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Laura is back, guys. Laura is back. She's back. Fixed it. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Possible entry. Uh, I mean, there's really nothing positive here other than the fact that like it had a liquidity candle at 18 and it's back to about 20 cents. So it's very similar to CDT. They're kind of in the same boats. They're both like potential nice gambles off the bottom. Laura, yes, that's because you're addicted, is what it is. Doge does, doesn't it? It does. I still kind of like what it's doing, though. I like what it's doing. Again, it's one of those that I'm tempted to send a signal at 32 cents, 33 cents, but at the same time, it's you know. So again, not a bad gamble as long as you're willing to not let it go below 32 cents. Like it's one of those where if you buy at 32 cents, you're like, you know what? Stop loss at 31.99. Like you're risking minimums. And I can see in the chat that some of you guys are foaming already because it's going up, right? It's already going up for 34 cents, right? But not a bad gamble, right? There goes 34 cents, right? So, and yeah, so not a bad gamble at all. So these are gambles that I will usually gamble on or send a signal on with a really tight stop loss. Like it's stop loss so tight that virus, anyways. LODE, yeah, that thing is, so that's what I mean, Guardian, right? Like it's just like there's nothing there. It's more of a gamble, right? There's nothing that I can look at on this chart on LODE and say, oh, that looks nice. That looks very nice. There's nothing. So this is nothing. Lumen is bouncing up $6, which is the level that it's supposed to stay above. So that's good. ADTX with a nice push to the highs of the day, right? So again, Lumen is bouncing off support. Everything this morning seems like a gamble, doesn't it? Like an educated gamble, right? Lumen is at $6. It's a nice gamble, right? CDT at 32 cents, not a bad gamble. Wina is maybe Wina like off $1.30. But everything kind of seems like a gamble this morning. Yeah, let me take a look at OGEN. 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 Yeah, OGEN had news this morning, guys. And yeah, not bad, right? Not bad at all. Nice little push. Resistance at $1.35-ish. Not bad. So he's been spamming this one in Discord along with everybody else. Deed nuts. Oh my goodness. Wow, the name of the stock started pumping this morning. Wild, wild, wild. Lumen just got slapped below $6, guys. Lumen said, excuse me, that's all you get. You get 20 cents off the bottom, straight to the abyss. Sheesh. That thing got slapped. Anyways, let's go back to CDT, guys. Did anybody take a gamble on CDT? 32 cents? Anybody? It has work to do because now you have the VWAP, you have the 200 EMA, you have the 20. That thing has a lot of resistance, you know? Let's go. Lumen puts for Raven. Raven, good morning. You took the gamble? Yeah. So you just have to make sure that you have a good stop loss in case it wants to go back down. But yep, because there's a lot of resistance here for this thing for CDT. A lot of resistance. We might even come back for like a double bottom retest of 32, and if it bounces and curls again, that might be a really good thing. So, but if we break below that bottom again, if we break below 32 cents, throw it in the garbage. CM, give me a high five. Love it. So again, educated gamble, right? Tight stop loss. If you're wrong, you're wrong, but you're taking a guess that's based on a demand zone. So and you're green in that position, kind of, right? Uh, D nuts, D nuts. Bitcoin came all the way back down again. Yup, of course it did. Lion apps, congratulations. Well done. Well done, skis. Can we get something that looks nice and like it's pumping, you know? So Fair Mixture said, I just made $30, sold right before the drop. Better than losing money? Absolutely. Absolutely, Fair Mixture. Well done. Well done, skis. Well done, skis. Anytime you make money in the market, it doesn't matter how small it is. I don't think people understand how amazing it is for your mindset. You know? Like you don't understand how amazing it feels to make monies in the market, right? Like it feels amazing. You're building confidence. You're trusting a strategy. If you can make $1 with a strategy, you can believe that you can make $5, you can make $10, you can make $100, you can make more, right? So sometimes, like being up $10 and then setting a stop loss at $5 is amazing, right? So you're building confidence. When you're up $100 and you end up losing $100, whew, that destroys you. That destroys you in a big way. So for those of you guys that like to go red to green, you need to from green to red, you need to fix that, right? You need to fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it. Andrew left. Andrew left has deleted his research firm's entire tweet history last year. Oh wow, damn, that dude really he's feeling the stress. Yeah. How do you upgrade your membership? So let me show. You might have to use a phone. Try one and then try the other. If you're not sure how to upgrade your membership, this is how you do it. Uh, this is how you do it. Uh, I didn't even know which one is which now. I definitely don't want a YouTube video. Unbelievable. Let's see. One of these here. So there you go. That's how you do it. So you can follow those steps like on a computer. If it doesn't work, try your phone instead. Apps. Let's go, Lion. Cooking on that one. So you just have to go to you just have to go to the homepage, and then go to perks where like the membership tab and click on see perks and then change level. That's it. And then select upgrade, I guess. Alrighty. So if you need I can post the link in the chat here. I'm gonna do that. So that's the link to following the steps. Okay, moving on. Surf. and CDT. So, ooh, that was perfect, guys. That was perfect, right? We talked about this earlier, right? How we know we could come back to CDT and retest 32 cents, right? Which is exactly what we just did. So we just came back to 32 cents, retested 32 cents, and then we popped back to, to 34, to almost 35. That would have been perfect, by the way, right? We just weren't paying attention for a second, and then it gave us two candles in that range. So if that thing breaks out now, I mean that's going to be a really nice spot, right? So looking good, looking good, looking good. CDT, it just needs to break out. That's resistance there. That might be your strongest resistance for now at 35 cents, right? So again, even though we know that these names are cursed, we don't just throw them in the garbage, right? We give them a few minutes at the open. Hey, you can have 30 minutes at the open, right? And if you're consistently giving me new lows, you can go in the garbage, right? We can go find something else to play with. You know what I mean? So we can make little tiny scalps. We've made one scalp already on this, and we missed the second one. Some of you guys did not because you got in at 32, right? So let's see what happens. Uh, then it started going down. I sold. You sold at 7 pennies. Sheesh, yeah, that's painful, William. Yeah, you have to have a stop loss, William. You have to have a stop loss, right? If it's at 71, like put a stop loss. It's hard though when it gaps down the way that it did on Monday, because then I bet you those things got destroyed, right? So yeah, that's hard. Anyway, so 35 cents resistance here for CDT. And serve is back to red. Let me take a look at Lion's favorite name today. Apps has been cooking, guys, right? Apps has been cooking. Virus, be quiet. It's been cooking, and it's been spammed in Discord quite a bit today, and on the stream here by Lion. So really good push for apps. Very nice push. Very good push. Lumen is trying to get back to $6. If Lumen fails at $6 and breaks below 570, it's done. LODE still holding that 18 cents level here, Guardian. So let's see what happens. WENA obviously isn't doing anything. We haven't even been above the 9 EMA. Like WENA has been selling up below the 9 EMA the entire morning, right? So it looked like it was about to do it there, but then got slapped immediately. So yep, everything kind of looks sus. Well, I mean, most of those names we were coming into the open with. Uh, yeah. Hopefully, it wasn't a whole lot of money. Fake mixture. Hopefully, it wasn't a whole bunch of monies. A whole bunch of monies. Okay, there we go. Perfect. There goes 270 for apps. Let's go, Josh. Ayo, ayo. Good morning. Good morning. E, do you see why it's important to be awake nice and early? Yeah. Yeah. Because you can make that money nice and early, and then you can take a nap, you know? We're back to 32 cents again here. So let's see if we can stay about 32 cents, guys. CDT. At this point, honestly, there are times, again, as long as 32 cents holds, right? That's okay. That's okay. Right? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. 32 cents holds, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. Right? Sometimes though, when we keep testing support, you're better off waiting, looking for the level that it's failing at, and then waiting for the breakout above that zone. Right? So, but again, it still looks okay. Right? We need to stay above that stupid 32 cents though. Alrighty? Stay above 32 cents. Uh, Josh, both? Uh, yeah, there you go. There you go. I don't use trailing stops on options because they're too volatile. Yeah, yeah. But honestly, William, like it's not even about the trailing stop loss. There has to be a max loss on every position you have, right? So, um, you know what I mean. So, like, if you're in a position, right, and like, for options, whether that's 20%, 25%, 10%, something, right? You have to have a max loss on every position you're in. So there goes. Here comes 35 cents again, guys. So if you're still in CDT, type in yes in the chat. Like if you're still in the stock, type in yes in the chat. If you're still in the stock, type in yes in the chat. CDT, yes, 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 yes. Okay, because I know you guys, like a lot of you guys jump in when we talk about support, which is fine, right? Like it's completely okay, right? Because I think that's a really good entry if you're in at 32 cents. Small position, yep, there it goes, right? So there's absolutely nothing wrong with this stock, right? As long as we stay about 32 cents. Yeah. So there it goes. We need to clear that 35 and stay about 35 though. So here it comes. Uh, Average 9,000 shares. Lucas, the reason for that is because you didn't sell this thing on the way up, right? Or you didn't wait for that thing to test support and then go from there, right? Let's go, Josh. Santa. Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much. That's amazing. Whew, my goodness. My goodness, my goodness, my goodness. That's amazing, Josh. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Santa Josh. Let's go. So again, if you get gifted a free membership, take advantage of it, please. Alrighty, take advantage. To see what I would do because I didn't like the chart much. Yeah, there you go, Giovanni. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So you can kind of see what's happening there, though, right? We're still failing at 35 cents for CDT. So that 35 cents 200 EMA is acting as a problem. So 32 cents is holding, but then 35 cents is holding us back from cooking. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, wait, wait. Uh, uh, let's go. Let's go, Josh. Let's go. Let's go. I'm addicted. He's addicted to Sono. Okay, so yeah, we're still failing at 35 cents, guys. Nothing seems like, I mean, apps exception, but other than that, like the top gainers this morning, nothing seems like it wants to break out, you know? Again, apps looks good. That's a really good retest of the nine actually and hold, right? Um, your travel season is over. Let's go, let's go, let's go, and then back to making monies. There goes 270 for apps, and CDT is still at 34 cents. Just give us a breakout. Just send it, you know. Just send it. Yang, did you figure it out how to upgrade your membership? Did you figure it out? And then LOD is still holding 18 cents, guys. So still there's still hope, right? If 18 cents can hold, there's hope. For LODE, LODE, CDT, it's acting like yeah, right. I think it's because it's up 100% already, though. I think that's the reason why it's very slow, very very slow. LTE, interesting. Okay. La 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 la. Let's go. What's WENA doing here? WENA still holding that demand zone? Yeah, it's been trending down a lot though. Trending down a lot. Can we cook, guys? Can we cook? Is CDT ready to cook, Josh? The answer is yes. Answer is yes. This is what happens, you know, when you're below all the moving averages and everything else. Like getting above them is a bit of a problem. Right? So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's see what happens. Again, there's a lot of resistance. There's the VWAP, the 20 EMA, the 200 EMA, the 9 EMA, the kernel. There's a lot of resistance there. SPY's doing good for now. Yeah, it does that every single day. And then at the end of the day, the last 2 hours, we're like, oh my goodness, why is the bottom falling out? Maybe today is the exception. Maybe. Here comes 35 cents. Can we break out now? Can we break out? Yeah, I'm not even gonna look at the S&P today because I don't want to be seeing the range. As you can tell for now, though, the range for the S&P is closer to like 518, and then the top is closer to 530. So if it breaks below 518, abyss. Break above 530, hope. So yeah, no, apps has done well today. Apps has done really well. You have a double top now coming up at 275, but it's done really well. It's really really well. And then there goes LODE, right? So again, as long as 18 cents holds, there's a chance, right? So there goes 21 pennies, right? Not bad for anybody that's in that one. Uh, PJ, first, are you a member, PJ? Are you in Discords? Become a member, PJ. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You want us to come find you and then drag you? What are you waiting for? So there goes the double top for apps, guys. So 275 double tops. So it looks like we just had news for the markets. Is that why we had that nice pop there, virus? The spy? Yeah, it looks like we just had data. Yeah, we had data coming out at 10 a.m. So it looks like that's the I don't believe you, BJ. Okay, let's see. Yeah. There goes 22 pennies, guys. Love it. LODE. LODE sound is pushing, really? Okay. Yeah. Looking good. Looks like Apps is going back to retest that 275 again, so that looks nice. Yeah, that looks nice. There goes 277 for Apps. Lion East, you took profits on this one there, right? You took some gains on this one. 2277. Looking good. Let's go, Josh. With many communities, I found a crew that we have at Hot Trades. All of the love is found here, from educated beginners to refining old pros. Let's go. There's no better investing or trading group. Much love, Hot Trades fam. You're part of something very special. Let's go, Josh. Love it. Again, I keep saying it. I think we have an amazing group of people. I don't know where you guys came from, but I'm really grateful for you guys. Really, really grateful. So keep learning, keep shining, keep helping each other, and thank you very much, Josh. I really appreciate the support always. Let's go. Let's go. La 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 la. There you go. Perfect. Yes, please. Okay, there we go. Let's go, let's go. So we're still failing at, again, so even though we broke about 277, it's still failing to close those candles above. So that's still a problem. And then for some reason, again, the biggest resistance for CDT is the 200 EMA, that little white line you see at the top, and it's just not doing it, right? The 200 is just not breaking. So if it's not going to break and it breaks below 32 cents, then it's a problem, right? Yeah, everything just seems like sheesh. Look at this, right? So this is a perfect, like, I love charts. If you couldn't tell already, I love charts, right? And we said this morning. To me, the biggest problem when it comes to technicals, guys, is not always about breaking below support. Again, the biggest issue when it comes to like support and resistance is not always about breaking below, right? We obviously knew we had support at $6, right? For Lumen at $6, we know the support at $6, we know the support at $6. When we break below $6, that's not the end of it all. That's not the end. The end for any stock is when you go up and all of a sudden that resistance, that support just becomes resistance and it fails. It's over, it's done, right? As soon as you go to $6 and you're like, no, 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 it's not support anymore, straight to the abyss, right? So really, really important, really, really important. So when you're holding something and it breaks below support, if it consolidates and goes back to that level and fails, pack your bags and leave. Pack your bags and leave because it's done skis, right? And again, like this thing has been up quite a bit. So make your profits, take your profits, move on, right? Don't go diamond hunting, please and thank you. Yeah, and so that's what I said earlier, right? Doce is sometimes when you keep testing support, like when you keep going down to support, at that point it's not about the support anymore. It's about you actually breaking out. So sometimes when you keep going to 32 cents, don't touch it at 32 cents. Actually wait for a break above 35 cents and then you're safer. So now wait for the next support, I guess, right? Let's see if we can stay above 30 cents, right? But again, stuff like this, meh, right? Other things need to pump though, and unfortunately everything is acting like rubbish today, right? That there's your nice little first candle close there for a winner and then a nice little pop, but then now it's also failing at resistance on earning line. Okay. uh that's okay, Josh. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Maybe apps looks like the only thing that's actually going to break out, isn't it? And LODE is still holding 18 cents, I guess, so that's okay too. That is okay. That is okay. Mullen hit highs of the day, guys. That thing is garbage. Um, I'm not sure why Mullen hasn't been delisted yet. Anyways, but oh well. Oh wells. True. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah. Anyways. Been watching since your last 90 gains. Yeah, no, you could paper trade also, the right, Doje? Paper trade. You don't have to sit and just watch, right? Paper trade a specific strategy, right? The reason why people say, like, sometimes there's two reasons why people say when they paper trade, like, like I win all the time. One, it's because you're trading without fear because there's nothing involved, right? So obviously, you're seeing things pump and you're playing without emotion. So you're just going with whatever looks good. When you paper trade, people rarely paper trade stocks that look like garbage, right? Usually they go to the stocks that look fire, right? So, you're just like, hey, I'm paper trading, I'm having fun. This stock looks like it's having fun. Let me go join the party, which is what you're supposed to be doing when you're playing with real monies. Go to where the vibe is, not diamond hand the stocks that look like garbage, right? And two, you're randomly playing around, right? You're not actually playing a specific strategy, right? So when you're paper trade with a purpose, right? So paper trade is specific strategy that you're going to use when it comes to real monies, right? So real strategy. So, and if you can do that, you can obviously translate that to real monies, right? So when you've hit a goal or you're not feeling it, you don't see anything you like, paper trade a specific strategy and then go from there. That's going to build your confidence as well. Eric, have a wonderful rest of the day as well. There goes 22 cents for LODE. Nice little push. Nice little push. Here you go. 68. La 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 la. Sounds good, Giovanni. Sounds good. Sounds good. I'm still waiting for Giovanni to become like a legend, you know? Giovanni's like Tesh. I'm kidding. La 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 la. A couple puts as a hedge. CLSK. Okay. It's always nice to have a hedge, especially when when you're massively invested. It's always nice to have a hedge, just in case things go to the abyss. I mean, just like we've seen, especially when the markets like were at highs and highs and highs, like the S&P was lately. It's always nice to have a hedge, you know, just in case. Today is one of those days again where, like, if you woke up early in pre-market, you most likely cooked, right? But then if you waited for the market to open and you're like, I'm waking up, where's my coffee? 9:30 a.m. in the morning. Ooh, what's there to play today? Right? You most likely got scalpies, which is fine, right? But lately it's been cook in pre-market, scalpies in the morning, right? So there's nothing wrong with scalps, but it requires a little bit more, though, right? So yep, 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 yep. Let's go, E. Let's go. Si, senor. uh, si, senor. Si, senor. 4 p.m. Guardian, yeah. So absolutely, there's nothing wrong with coming back when the market is closing and then see what comes out for news, right? Yeah, nothing wrong with that at all. But yeah, yeah, that first 30 minutes, first hour can be a little bit confusing, especially if there's nothing, there isn't a theme in the market. The first little bit can be all over the place. So there's absolutely nothing wrong with, Pablo says this all the time. He sits on his hands for 45 minutes and then he looks for positions, right? So let the chaos kind of chill out a bit and then go from there. And then go from there. So there goes 22 cents again for LODE. LODE. Let's go, Giovanni. Let's go. Love it. Love it. Love it. La, 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 la. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, so 22 cents is where the view app is sitting at, guys. Uh, let's go, Hamza. Let's go. I'm telling you, like, there goes 22 breaks. 23 cents. Love it. Yeah. 23 cents. Yeah, CDT looks like it's about to test that 30 cents and maybe break below, right? This is why it's really important, guys. Really, really important that, right? So this is why it's really, really important that you have a plan for your position and you don't have hope. Hope is not important in the market, guys. Right? The market doesn't care about hope. The market doesn't know who you are. The market doesn't care about you. The market don't give a damn about you, right? So yeah, I mean, anyways. So if you buy that thing at 32 cents, if it breaks below 32 cents, get rid of it. Get rid of it. You only bought it because it was holding 32 cents. If it's not holding 32 cents, get rid of it because you could buy it back at 30 cents. You could make your money back if you lost a little bit, right? So don't go diamond handing trash stocks. Otherwise, you will be at the bridge with the shorts. Anyways, so there goes 23.50. Oof, nice. Very nice. Uh, Really? That's funny. Uh, here we go. Okay, unusual. Uh, See what happens when he wakes up, early. Everybody cooks, See what happens when he doesn't sleep in. Oof, goats. Let's go. Next time he sleeps in, we're gonna go find him and knock on the door and say, "Hey, uh, this is your second warning. You have a ticket. There's a fine. There's a fine." Uh, la, 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 la. Yeah, don't forget to smash the like, guys. So yeah, looks like we're hitting a supply zone here for 24 cents. 24 cents. Lumen is getting slapped all the way to the abyss, guys. All the way down, right? When something breaks resistance, get rid of it. From $6 to $5, if you held that thing, that's pretty painful. Pretty painful, right? When something doesn't look good, don't wait for a second warning. Don't wait for a second warning. Red flags in the market are very important to keep track of. Red flags in the market are very important. Very important. Very, very important. Uh, you want to enter it at 22 days? Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Yeah, don't forget to smash a like, hit that subscribe if you're new to the channel. And if you're not a member yet, click the link at the bottom there from Nightbot. Come join us. Come join us. Alrighty? And the LODE looks like it's testing that 24 again here. Yeah. Yeah, Chris, that's usually how it is with these stop losses, Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. There you go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. La, 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 la. I think I really do need to find like new blue light glasses. Uh, I don't know if these ones are working or they're not working. Good morning, Joe. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh, what if I get these ones? Then you guys won't be able to see my eyes on stream. That looks like rubbish. I mean, they look the same though. They all look the same. Uh, yeah, blue light glasses, Guardian. Yeah, yeah. Accept cookies, guys. You always accept cookies. If you don't accept cookies, you're a psychopath. Anybody that says no to cookies, yeah, see, because these are the ones I have. Right, so I don't know if there's like you can only use them for so long though, right? Is that a thing? Like you can only use them for so long? These ones look cool. They look cool, don't they? Yeah, they all look the same. Like I don't think like is there an expiration period on like blue light glasses, guys? I don't think so, right? Two- I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe I just order another pair just because. You got the clear ones? We're looking for blue light glasses, Michelle. As the market is, figuring out its rubbish, we're just looking for blue light glasses. Do, 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 do. Yeah, the clear ones do look cool. No, like my eyes are okay. Like I just like the lights for some reason have been annoying the last few days. Like there's not an issue with anything. It's just the light itself, like has been annoying the last few days. Wait, you can try them on? Oh, you can like turn on your camera and try them on. That's cool. Yeah, I have the ones on the right hand side, like these ones on the right hand side. These ones look nice though. These ones look nice. Like I need sunglasses. No, I do have sunglasses, but I'm not gonna wear sunglasses on stream though. Yeah, especially first thing in the morning. Yeah, maybe that's just it. Maybe it's just first thing in the morning, and then yep, yeah. Oh well. Oh well. But yeah, maybe I need to start wearing sunglasses, guys. With all the lights, sunglasses. Choo, choo, choo. Uh, Obviously that didn't work. Do, 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 do. Yeah. Can you imagine if I started wearing? Yeah. Anyways, I try tomorrow maybe. Oh, that's wild. Wild. Resistance for CDT. I mean, everywhere, honestly, right? And then major resistance at 32 cents now. Exactly. As soon as Lumen broke below $6 and then went back up and failed, disaster. Right. So you want to be careful. My puts are looking really for Lumen. Ooh, yeah, you've done really well on those puts. See, I think we have more downsides. But honestly, yeah, it looks like it's dropping again. Yeah, I think yeah, look at that thing. It's about to go to the lows it did again. So yeah, there it is. There it is. Right. So I think you have more downside. Yeah, there it is. We're about to tap new lows. Ooh, three, two, one, and new lows of the day. So yeah, there's more downside. I'm sure there's gonna be like if you're up really nicely, like close to $5 here might not be a bad exit, right? So close to $5 might be a nice little profit take for you if you're up a lot. The one thing I would do for sure though, because you've been holding those puts and they're nice and green, right? The one thing I would do for sure is you notice how we've been sitting below the 9 EMA the entire time here, entire time, right? As soon as we broke below, disaster. So if that again, so $5 is not a bad spot for profit taking, but if that thing crosses back above the nine, you might have to take those gains. Right. So look at that thing. Yep, more downside. There it goes. For some reason, my charts just reset. Weird. But yep. So I'm sure again, $5 is going to be a bit of a level that people look at and say, "Ooh, I want to buy $5." But obviously, there's still a lot of weakness. So if that thing can crawl around $5, take those gains and give yourself a high five. LODE looks nice, guys. If you're holding LODE, type in yes in the chat. There goes 25 cents. That 18 was quite nice, wasn't it? 18 pennies. It's quite nice. So congratulations if you're in this one. Type in yes in the chat if you're still playing with this thing. Let's go, Bradley. Shankar, nice. What do you think about NWS just in general? Then down overnight, right at the open, and again, yeah. So you want to be very careful with INDO. I'll pull up the chart in a second. Well done, Lucas. Well done. You just sold at 25. Congratulations, T Strong. Number three scalp. Let's go. Love it. Um, so with yeah, it looks like we're bouncing in and around $5 here for Lumen. I'm gonna leave Lumen on the left hand side, and then I want to take a look at INDO. Um, the only reason I feel like INDO has been running lately is because we've had tensions in the Middle East, right? So that's very important. Also, when you look at the daily chart for INDO, you look at the daily, the last 3 days, we've been failing at 390 to $4. So we're already at resistance. It's had a really nice run already from $2 to $4. Like it's got up 100%. So at this point, I would not be touching this thing unless we had some more news, or unless it looked like it was holding $3, or just it just had a sell off or a breakout. Alrighty. Again, either something happens in the Middle East and people are fighting and energy prices are going up, oil prices are going up, or we break out, or we have a really nice dip. Right? LODE is cooking now. Woof. Cooking. Cooking, cooking, cooking. Well done. Lucas, have you hit your daily goal already? Did you hit that thing yet? I used. There we go. Dochi, I see a question. I see a question. And it's at resistance. So 2650 is the same level on the left hand side. So there's major resistance here, right? Major resistance, major resistance. So you really want to see that thing break and consolidate. Again, look to the left hand side, right? Look left, right? Major resistance at 2650. Lucas, this is the same level you were holding at earlier, and it came all the way back down, right? So Lucas, right? You had a second chance there. So my question for you, Doce, is you had like the multiple other opportunities, right? So again, from the first curl right there, that was a chance, Lucas. Not Lucas, Doce, right? And then there was another opportunity right there. Oh, on the breakouts, right? So again, paper trade these things, please. Paper trade, paper trade, paper trade, right? Paper trade. Don't look for the perfect trade. For real monies, if you have to paper trade and build confidence, do that. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Okay, let's see here. We have a new member, guys, but they signed up for the wrong level. Drake? Above or a Devon, or just a nice dip ski or a breakout, right? So again, this 26 is a big level, right? Yeah. Yeah. What's Lumen doing there with is Lumen still, yeah, Lumen is still around that $5 range, right? So Lumen is still just sitting there for now. Yeah, sound looks like it's done okay this morning. Done a okay this morning. IDAI, okay. IDAI. Oh my goodness, what's the S&P doing? Like what's with the like what's with the crazy moves on the S&P? Like we're almost up 2% like this morning, and then just watch. Later today we're gonna be a minus 2%. Unless we finally break above 530 this time and stay above it. But like I said, I'm not really interested in watching the S&P today. uh, rubbish. Cooking though. Cooking. CDT bouncing. Yeah, finally bouncing up 29 cents, it seems. Right? So consolidation important, right? So if you're ever gonna buy something, guys, if you're ever gonna take a gamble on something, if you're ever gonna take a gamble on something, please, I'm begging, on my knees, begging, right? When you see something dropping like a tomato like this, you don't have a chance. You do not have a chance, right? So I see a lot of you guys like, try and catch a knife or like ask me like, "Hey Blaze, where do you think support is?" In my mind, okay, let me be honest, okay? Let me be honest. Sometimes people ask me for support, like, "Hey, where do you think support is at?" In the back of my mind, yes, we want to look for support. Yes, 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 yes. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I don't care about support, right? Sometimes it does not matter. There are stocks where it obviously matters and you want to look for that level and then watch for the curl. But sometimes it really doesn't matter, guys. Like, it does not matter where support is on a stock sometimes, right? When a stock is crashing like this, I don't give a damn where support is at. I could care less. I could care less. But when I see that it's actually consolidating, I'm like, oh, one, two, three, oh, boomskis, oh, okay. Oh, you mean I didn't have to guess where that support was at, guys? I just had to wait for the stock to decide on its own? Oh, I didn't have to listen to Blaze yap, 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 and tell me random numbers? Oh, I just had to. Oh, okay. Trick, good, good, good. How are you? How are you? Oh, uh, so exactly, Lorenda. It could be at zero. I don't care. The stock could go to zero. Let it hit the floor and then pick it up the floor. You know, eat off the floor, guys. Eat off the floor. You might have like some bacteria, but then you're gonna build immunity. Because then you're like, oh, damn, I eat. Remember how as kids, like remember how kids used to eat like dust and stuff, like all the dirt off the floor. Especially if you grew up in a third world country, you ate a lot of dirt. But then as you grew older, and then you didn't eat a lot more dust. Your immunity got weaker, right? See what I mean? Kids eat off the floor, guys, and then they're strong, and then grown-ups like to eat, off the plates. Grown-ups like to buy the dipskis. Grown-ups like to think they're too smart, and then the market humbles them, like, hey, there's support right there. No, there's not. Anyways, nice little curl off the bottom. So there you go. Scalpies. There goes LODE, guys. Right? Look at that. Obvious resistance. Obvious resistance. 26. Lucas, did you sell this thing? Please tell me you sold this thing at 26. Please. Right? That's the third time we've been to 26 cents and then straight to the abyss. Lumen, you sold that thing? Love it. You're still in it, Lucas? Who's Natalia, are you in the? Can you stop making Lucas breakfast for like a week as a punishment, please? We need to summon like Lucas's wife. Can you not make him breakfast? Can you not make him breakfast, please? We need to not feed Lucas breakfast so that he remembers next time. When you see resistance, sell the damn thing. As a matter of fact, I have a one-on-one today with Lucas, and then I have a one-on-one with his wife, Natalia. So I'm gonna roast Luke. Lucas, be ready. Unbelievable. Look at it, 19 cents now. uh, Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You see resistance in the thick red zone, and you're like, you know what? You know what? I bet you Lucas was up a few $100s too, a few $100s. And then he's like, yeah, I know it's okay. See, stuff like this happens though when we go from resistance back to the abyss, back to resistance. This builds like bad, like habits. Because then you're gonna be like, every time I hold the stock, it goes back up anyway, so I'm gonna keep holding it. It only takes one time where you hold that thing and it goes to 10 cents, and then your account is ruined, right? So when you're at 26 cents, why the hell don't you have a stop loss at 25 cents, 24 cents, something? You could have scalped this thing multiple times, Lucas. Anyways, moving on. So a nice little curly there, guys, for CDT. So that's not too bad, right? Not bad at all. So again, eat off the floor, please. Oh, yeah, you left to go build your house, Drake. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. It's not a strategy, Josh. Absolutely not. Right? Take what you can. Right? I said this yesterday, right? When you wake up in the morning, right, and someone gives you breakfast, you eat the damn breakfast. You don't sit there and say, okay, you know what? This is breakfast. This is nice. These pancakes are nice. This bacon is nice. Ooh, and eggs. Oh my goodness. And a side of like orange juice. You know what? I'm gonna keep this breakfast so then I can have lunch later. Ooh, that sounds rice. That sounds nice, right? Some fried rice for lunch and then some steak for dinner. No, you eat the breakfast first and then you come back later and then you look for lunch, right? So you eat what you have in front of you and then you come back later and you look for more. You don't save what you have and then wait for more. So please, if you can eat what you have, you're going to eat for a long time. If you keep waiting for more to come, you're going to starve. And then we're going to find you anyways at the bridge. What's Bitcoin doing? Ooh, Bitcoin Cook. Cook BTC. Yeah. Uh, hesitate syndrome. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So there goes resistance at 32 cents there for CDT, which is not a big surprise, the 50 EMA. And that's kind of the level we broke down from, right? Always looked at the left hand side, guys. Your support will always become resistance, at least in the short term, right? So if this level on the left was support, you go to the right hand side, that level becomes resistance, right? So be very careful with those levels. Exactly, Giovanni. Exactly. Or at the very least, so what you can do is you can say, okay, you know what? Like for breakfast, I have pancakes, eggs, bacon, and a side of orange juice. You know what? Like I obviously want to make more money, so I want to have more for breakfast. Like, can I have some can we add some some like avocado to the breakfast? But in the meantime, though, let me just I'm gonna like take like some like one pancake and like some orange juice and one piece of bacon and keep it on the side and then hope that my plate can be refilled, you don't just leave all your plate there and like say, oh, give me more, you eat a little bit of it and then you say, okay, can I get more? No, 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 no. So busy cooking, they forgot to eat. Exactly. Alrighty, if you're the cook, make sure you feed yourself a little bit too, don't feed everybody else and forget to eat. Lumen looks like it's about to break below $5. NDO looks like it actually bounced. Doche, right? INDO. Still in the same range though. And there's not a whole lot of like crazy volume, but it's still in the same range. So back to 32 cents here for CDT. You like the pizza analogy better? Fine. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, too funny. Damn, yeah, the S&P is cooking like it is every single morning though. I'm happy I picked up some iBits, Josh. I picked up some when Bitcoin crashed to 49, and then like the rest of my money wasn't available until because Canada had a stupid holiday, so I couldn't buy all I wanted at the price that it was at. So then I had to FOMO a little bit when Bitcoin was at 54-ish, which I mean it is what it is. So but I just wanted to be done with the dip buys. Seas and North. Walter, what's your question for NIO for NEO? What's your question? Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys, if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. If you haven't smashed a like yet, um, I don't know what you're waiting for. Over half of you guys haven't smashed a like. Over half, right? So I don't know more what more you want. Um, Maybe So take a second and smash a like. It really helps. Please and thank you. It really helps, and it's gonna be good karma. Are you in a position or are you looking for an entry, Walter? I'll take a look. But what are you looking for though? So yeah, smash the like, hit that subscribe if you're new, and if you're not a member yet, come join us in Discord. Cause yeah, let me take a look at Neo. Let's take a look at Neo. Oof, Neo looks nasty. Oof, nasty. The only good thing about Neo is that you have a double bottom at 360. Okay, today that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Not bad at all. Right? Neo has an all-time low. Is that all-time low? I don't think so. No, it's just like a 3-year low, a 3-year low, 4-year double bottom at $3.60, 361 for Neo. Obviously, these EV companies have been destroyed. So yeah, again, not a bad entry at all, Walter. Right? Just make sure you have a stop loss. If I were you in that same position, I would for sure have a stop loss right below that level. If it breaks below that level, you have a problem. Natalia and Lucas are funny. It's amazing. Yeah. So as long as it stays above that bottom, you're okay. Alrighty. It is not over. Eyebrows beauty. If we can stay above 18 cents. If we break below 18 cents, then yeah, it's done. Yeah. So 18 cents. WENA is still getting destroyed. Yeah. Garbage. And the LOD needs to bounce here, like now, like now, like now. There we go. We've done a few scalpies, Joe, but everything kind of seems slow for now. So just watching, see what shows up next year. Nothing looks amazing. Nothing looks amazing. So for now, we wait and we see what shows up next. Just kind of watching. Yeah, I don't really see anything that stands out. I almost want to go look at LUMN again if it can consolidate around $5 LUMN, but nothing really seems like the it stock today. Nothing. That's usually how it is though. Like when the market is pumping, guys. Like when the large cap stocks are pumping, Nvidia's pumping, all the other things are cooking. People tend to like focus more on those names, right? So uh, na. Do. Yes, please. Sound. Yeah, sound looks okay. Let me take a look at sound. Soundy. Yeah, that's not too bad, right? Again, it's 15%, so it's not a huge deal, but that's not bad. So with a name like Sound, you're almost looking for the retest and the breakouts. Same strategy, right? Not bad though. They had news earlier today, so for anybody that missed it, uh, yeah, yeah, no, CDT is looking better there. Nice little pop, a retest, a dip ski below, and then a pop back above. So your next little target is the 200 EMA, right? That 200, that little white line, and then you have the VWAP. So that little area should act as resistance as well if you're holding it. Let's go, Guardian. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go, Josh. Yes, the Divskis, the Divskis, the Divskis. Now I'm just waiting for Bitcoin to go to 1 million. 1 million, 1 million BTC. Can we get there? That's all I'm waiting for now. No more dip buyings for me. I bought so much Divskis. My my checking account said, so you do know you have bills, right? I'm like, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. Let us cook first. Anyways, but see, my only concern is, Josh, my only concern now going forward is when there's something that people like retail believes in, somehow it doesn't work, right? Like GME AMC, right? This was mentioned in the chat yesterday by a whole bunch of people, right? Michelle, Virus, right? So when so many people want something to go in a certain direction, it doesn't do it. It ends up going to the abyss. So I'm just waiting for Bitcoin to get banned. I'm kidding, by the way, but not. Uh, Lorena, it's like, so these dips you're buying, you better hope, like, anyways, you better hope you get more monies. But yeah, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. This is virus's fault. Michelle, yeah, yeah, yep. Your stomach hurts, Lucas. I know, I know. So it looks like we are failing at the 200 here for CDT. CDT 200 EMA. Yeah, Lumen maybe. As long as Lumen can find a way to stay above like $5, Jameson. Yeah, it is fighting. It's really fighting to stay above $5. So I mean, if there was an area to gamble, maybe if it can stay above $5, that would be it, right? And Lumen has been known for coming back, so maybe. Josh, get them, Josh, get them. They brought it up first. Doubles up on Nvidia. Yeah, yeah. I feel like today is going to be a key day for the markets. Like we either break out now or we end up in the abyss. No more bad news though. No more bad news, and we might be okay. No more bad news. Uh, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 Here we go. uh, I took my last week to trade, but I'll and have a few dollars sitting for your emergency. I mean, emergencies are for emergencies. We need to eat before we worry about emergencies. You know. Ah, virus. Let me get you a calendar. So they usually send you an email. They will always send you an email. Actually, today Thursday. Never mind. Never mind. Lucas. No, never mind. It's tomorrow. Never mind. Tomorrow. Tomorrow, Lucas. Never mind. Yeah, my mistake. I don't have a one-on-one with you today. Tomorrow. Yeah. So today's is different people. Today's different people. With all this talk of food, Giovanni, it's okay. You know, sometimes you have to eat. Lucas, tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, they usually send you an email to confirm. So when you sign up for a one-on-one, it sends you an email saying, "Hey, this is your one-on-one. Do you accept or no?" And then it sends you a reminder a few days later when you're close that, "Hey, just a reminder you have a meeting." So then I don't have to like remind you, right? Because I don't want to. Yeah, you know. Most of the time I do end up reminding you guys, like if you're, but really, Dan, dang it. Like, is the weather okay, or is it just Michelle? It does, doesn't it? Yeah. The only problem is we keep going range bound, right? So we keep going to the stupid 530 and then back to the abyss. Every day we pump. Like every day, it seems like we've gone from like 520, 518, straight up to 530, crazy pump, and then all of a sudden back to the abyss. The last 2 hours, it went out. Okay, just move to Canada. Dan, you wouldn't have these issues. Do you see me having any issues? No. Why? Canada. But no. Uh, oh. But with the stop loss hit, Dan, yeah. See, that's again. Look. Yeah, right. So Dan had a stop loss. You never know what happens, right? Your connection could cut out. Blah blah blah. Very important to have a stop loss. Very important. It only takes your computer to die, you know, or like your internet to go out, and then you come back and your account is blown. So you never know. Very important. Uh, yeah, virus. Hopefully, Dan says I never trade without a stop loss. Never ever. Right? Dan has been trading for over 10 years, guys. Over 10 years, and Dan says I never trade without a stop loss. Yet I meet people that have been trading for 2 weeks, and they're like, I hate stop losses. Right? Dan is where most people wish to, want to be, right? So people want to trade full time, travel and trade, make thousands of dollars a day. That's what Dan does, right? So, and yeah, Dan says I use stop losses, right? So, yep. So, yeah. Yeah, Laura, I hate stop losses. Yeah, most people hate stop losses. The reason most people hate stop losses is because the entries are usually not good enough, right? So keep using those stop losses, guys. Like I've said this multiple times. I've never, ever met anybody that's left the market or that's lost all their monies because they were using stop losses and taking small losses. I've never heard anybody say, "Oh, I took so many $100 losses, small losses, but then my account is destroyed." I've never heard that. You know what I've heard multiple times? I didn't have a stop loss. It only took one trade. I was holding this one stock. I was down $10,000, 20,000, $300,000 by adding onto garbage and then adding, and the stock keeps crashing. I'm like, how did you keep adding to the stock and you're done $100,000? They're like, my wife is gonna kill me. I'm like, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Um, let's go, CM. Let's go. Let's go. Have a wonderful rest of the day, CM. Good job. Keep cooking, please. Keep cooking, CM. Yeah. I was roasting Dan's connection. My connection is looking shaky. Please fix yourself. There we go. Look at that. If I had a mental stop loss on that future trade, I would have lost over $10,000. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Your connection cut out. You come back to minus $10,000. Pissed, pissed. And the stock went up so many times. I actually, when I stopped using them, Laura. Okay, well, make money, please. Otherwise, I will find you and I will change your password. Yeah. No, exactly, right? Like stop losses can be annoying, but it only takes one trade, guys. One trade. One. It only takes one trade without a stop loss and you're done. You're finished. It only takes one trade without a stop loss and you're done. Doesn't take two. Doesn't take it only takes one. You know? Only takes one. And then flash crashes and you're like, damn, this is too big to sell now, right? And then it doesn't come back. So yep. Why is today so slow, guys? Why is it so slow? So slow. Which can only go to zero. Yep. Yep. Yeah. What's a day though? What's a day in the markets? What's a day in the markets? Wait, what's Bitcoin at now? Take a look. Oh wow, almost 59. Let's go. 160K, guys. 160K. 160K, Josh. It's all of this because you woke up on time, IE. All of this. All of this because you woke up early. See? That's all we needed. Nah, 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 nah. Let's go. No, 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 no. XPON, yeah. 10 cents, see? Nice, good scalp. Jameson, again, nice gamble of $5 though, right, for LUMN. So as long as LUMN stays above $5, that's your last chance. Your last chance. Yeah, there you go. Above 65 cents. Let's take a look. XRP for 65-cent breaks. Ooh. Yeah, I can see where you're getting that 65 from, which is perfect. Yeah, so after 65, you're looking for 70. So if you look to the left-hand side there, it's all 70. Yeah, it's like it's 70, 70, 70. You do have a few wicks above like 70 cents, but really those candles on the daily are not closing above 70. So 70 is your next major. Almost like every 5 cents, honestly. Every 5 cents, you have a bit of an obstacle, but 70 looks like it's a major one. Yeah, like it's a major one. So 70 cents if you can break above 65. Yeah, 65 for sure. Like if you look at the last few months, right? It's all 65 cents right there. If I can yeah, so it's all 65 cents right there, and then it's this level at 70 cents. So for XRP, you would think that thing should be cooking more, but again, Josh has posted a really nice thesis in terms of why like XRP is not it. um, yeah, so yep, I bet. Yeah, BTC is cooking today, cooking. Woof. Cooking. Saba. Uh, Committed to the chain? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you should have done like Solana or something. Uh, you lost all your profits on Lumen. Well, um, yeah, Jimmy, I don't know what to tell you, right? I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, if you lost all your gains, it's a bit of greed. If you're losing all the gains on Lumen. There you go. Fubo, tied on the MAs. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, the 50 EMA is resistance here, so 530-ish Jameson. CDT came back down, guys. That 200 EMA is always going to be an obstacle when you go up, right? And it's right back down to the abyss. So lock in. Oof, nasty, nasty, nasty. Right? Again, that curse is still alive, guys. The curse is still alive. Right? Again, any morning you wake up and your name is number one on the list, be very careful. Lock in gains. Right? The number one name on this list every single day is the worst stock in the market. You can make scalps, and we often make scalps on these names, but take those gains though. Take those gains. Because you will be slapped. You will be slapped. Yup. Yup. There it goes. New lows of the day for CDT. Uh, yeah. Lucas, I don't know what to say. You're actually pretty amazing at getting into these positions. You're horrible at taking losses. Every trade you're in, for the most part, you end up green, and then you diamond hand, right? 'Cause, that's okay. Though. At least you took the loss. Now I just squeeze back up. Uh, let's go. Michelle, have a wonderful day as well. Be safe, and I'll see you later. Jameson. Hey, let's go, Ryan. Good morning. Yeah. Yeah, today's scalper's paradise for sure, right? Take small gains, move on. Take small gains, move on. Don't sit there and wait, you know? ASTL with a nice pop. Okay, so what's in here? Have a nice day upgrading tomorrow. Okay, sounds good, Yang. Did you figure it out though? It doesn't really matter when you upgrade. It usually doesn't kick in until like your current cycle expires. So you can still upgrade and then it doesn't kick in. Wait, what's that? Yeah, virus. That was a really good idea, by the way, to add that thing to that channel. Really good idea. Announces follow on buyback to expect complete approval. La, 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 la. What company is that? Let me take a look. What stock is this? What's the ticker symbol? So I guess I'm just gonna put in the Interesting. I mean, they're buying shares in the abyss though, so that's a good thing, I guess, right? Interesting. $97. Wait, when did you buy those calls, Jameson? I thought you bought them at $5. I thought you bought those at $5 though. Uh, uh, yeah, climbing slowly. Climbing slowly. Look at CDT, guys. Nasty, right? 27 cents again. Yup. Z-Curse. Z-Curse. Lumen is still failing at 530. So it's gonna need to break above that. She's what a slow day. What a slow day for these smaller caps. What a slow day. It's all about the Bitcoin names today. Bitcoin names and the Bitcoin names, What's Mara doing? Yeah, Mara has been cooking, guys. Cooking as it should. So if you bought the dip on any of these names, congratulations. EBS is flying. EBS. EBS looks good. Looks good. That does look really good, actually. These are some really nice breakouts and some really nice curls. Some really nice breakouts and some really nice. Actually, that's beautiful. Very beautiful. Oleg, are you in the chat? Oleg, are you in the chat? Same thing for you, Doja. Are you in the chat? You in the chat, Oleg and Doje? In the chat? All strikes, the better prince. I know, Virus. You're smiling today. You're smiling. Smiling. Smilings. Smiling. The market might have peaked for today. Pretty big run. Pretty big run. Demand zones, yeah. There you go. Risk reward mix Z. LOD. Yeah, as long as it stays above 18 cents, or just stays above the 200 EMA, yep, it's fine. So as much as I'm saying 18 cents because that's the low of the day, but really just stay above the 219 cents. Yeah. Day trade, you let them cook for or burn. Okay, sounds good, Virus. Sounds good. You got out in the green, right? Well done. A few dollars. Yeah, Lumen came all the way back down, guys. Right, so that thing is looking very dangerous. Very dangerous if it breaks below $5. Um, Pre-market. Sounds good. Um, you crashed, Lumen? Nah, I just failed that resistance. Can you not ruin nice things, virus? Can you not ruin it? Uh, the green and red resistance, are they standard indicator on TradingView? No, they're only part of the algo. There's other stuff out there, I'm sure, but this specifically is part of the algo. Uh, nah. Ooh, lows of the day for Lumen, and 3, 2, 1, below $5. It's coming, and there it is. Lumen is below $5, guys. Slap, slap, slap. Right, so not looking too hot for that name there. But then again, everything kind of looks a bit sus now. Sheesh, what a slow day. What a slow day. Maybe we're gonna go back to penny stocks, guys, like XPON, which some of you guys have been scalping already. Yeah, LODE looks good too, honestly. Like this thing might be this thing might push again at some point. Jimmy, what's your position for XPON? Jameson? So yeah, LODE doesn't look horrible. At least it's still above the 200 EMA. Let me see if I can clean up that channel actually. Wow, unnecessary. Uh, Okay, there we go. What do you mean? On the this is the 1 minute, Joe. I'm usually on the 1 minute on stream unless I have to like switch and go look at something else. Usually on the 1 minute. Okay. Okay, perfect. Uh, uh, hmm. Okay, there we go. 9 pennies. Okay, let me take a look then. Yeah, LODE looks okay, and it's trying there still. EBS still looks okay. And then let me take a look at XPON. We're in at 9 cents. The 10 cents will always be a like resistance, major resistance on any stock that's below 10 cents, right? Always. What do I think about this thing? I really hope it stays above 850. If I were you, your last line of defense is 8 cents, right? So maybe it's gonna run at some point today or like at nighttime, but still, yeah. So 10 cents is always resistance, always, always, always. LOD is retesting the downtrend here now, so let's see if we can break above it. See if we can break the resistance. You take 20%, yeah. It doesn't show up like mine. It should. It should. Send me a screenshot, and then that's the only way I can. Unless you're on mobile or something. Yeah, send me a screenshot. It should. If you watch that video and like follow those steps, it should look like mine. See, virus killed the S&P again. Virus, a new computer. Yep. Killed it again, virus. Oh my days. Yep, you better pump it back up. If you crash this thing again at the end of the day, oh my goodness. It has to stay above 119, yeah. So you could do that, Chris. You could do that. As long as you're not buying it at 121 when it's at resistance on the downtrend, right? Yeah, EBS has done really well today. Really well. So congratulations to anybody that played that name. Again, don't forget to smash a like, guys. Hit that subscribe if you're new. And if you want to join us, click the link at the bottom of the chat there. It's Virus's fault. Click the link at the bottom of the chat from Nightbot and come join us. Already? Yeah, that's because you changed the candle type. You changed the candle type. And also, that's the wrong stock. You're looking at the wrong stock. It's not the right stock. The name of the company is Comstock. COMSTOW. STOCK. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, virus. Yeah, so you're looking at the wrong stock. It is a 20-cent stock, not a $26 stock. Uh, well, that was the idea at the bottom, right, Jameson? That was the idea at the bottom. So now it has a lot of resistance. Uh, Canadians. Did you find it, Joe? Did you find the right stock now? Luminous? Yeah, Luminous back above $5, I guess. Back above Z5. Damn, look at this thing go, guys. All day long, it's going down, 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 down. Shush. You take your monies and you move on, guys. Don't be a bag holder. My goodness. Damn. My goodness. Let's go, Gucci. Thank you, Giovanni. IDAI? Let's take a look. Ski. Yeah. ID. It looks nice actually. 13%. Yeah. I just want to look at the daily chart really quickly. And it's all this resistance at like, yeah, almost like that thing. Exactly, Joe. Yeah. Yeah. There seems to be a lot of resistance up here, right below 55. There's a lot of resistance up there. It's one of those. It's one of those names, Raven. That if you're in this position, you're completely okay. But if you're looking for a brand new position, I would just wait for that thing to give you like a dip at some point because it will. For now, it looks fine though if you're in it already. Yeah, 42. Yeah, you're fine. You just need to put a stop loss somewhere. Yeah, Lumen is aggressively bouncing here. Aggressively. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. La, 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 la. Messi, Messi goal. There you go. 46 third hit. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Raven. Like I rarely ever, unless I'm really happy with the gains on something, like I rarely ever use like a round number stop loss. Like instead of me putting a stop loss at $5, I'm gonna go like 4.99, 4.96. 4.99.99. You know, let's go. Yeah, we have like 10 more minutes, guys, and then we're gonna go back to Discord so I can do some one-on-ones. Again, if you're not a member yet, stop slacking. Come join us. Yeah, M goal with a nice little push there. M goal, Messi goals. So that's actually not too bad. The reason why some of these don't pop up, like on the scanners until it's too late, is because of the way they're moving. Like really slow with like really low volume, right? Like the volume on this is 300,000 shares, so average volume is 2 million, 2.2 million. So it sometimes doesn't pop up, but until it actually sees like massive volume come in. But yeah, it's done really well. Like if you were watching for the breakouts on this, really nice. There we go. M gold, new highs of the day, 50%. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Yeah. Interesting. Did anybody FOMO into this one? Anybody's? 370. Alrighty. Uh, okay. Buy high, never sell, Mitchell. Always FOMO at the top and cry. That's what you do. LUMN is at 525 now, so not bad. Not bad at all. The only problem with that, though, Chris, is that it's at the highs. So, yeah, at this point, like FOMOing into this is a bit of a dangerous game, right? A dangerous game. Send it, Jameson. Send it. Sing is also pumping now. Another penny stock on the move. Sing. Sing, sing, sing. Some random pops on these things, you know? Question is, how much do you trust them? How much do you trust them? Here we go. Right? Yep. There goes 11 pennies though. Okay, I'm not sure why that thing is pumping like that, but it is moving. True. Let me put this side by side with XPON because I feel like these, there might be a bit of a theme going on here. Yeah, it looks like XPON is coming back up. Like I said, that 850 and then 8 cents, right? Those two levels need to hold on XPON. And then it needs to get back about 10 cents if it wants to run. If it wants to go boom skis. I wish I could turn this to dark mode. How do I turn my entire screen to dark mode, guys? Settings. That doesn't help. Can I change the extreme settings to dark mode maybe? General. That doesn't work. System settings, then click on appearance. Scroll down, select light. Thank you. Yeah, let's see if it works because it's like the stream stuff that is very bright. Like with the lights and then the stream stuff. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. System settings. Appearance. Okay, let me come back. Oh yeah, no, I do have it on dark. I have it on dark mode. It's the stream stuff that's a problem. Yeah. MGoal is cooking there. Oof. Damn. My goodness. Sheesh, just like that, it's gone for It's going for $4, just like that. Turn the lights off. I should. I usually turn all the lights off when I'm doing one-on-ones. $4 resistance on that it seems. Na, na, na. Doo-doo-doo. Probably space, Ryan. Probably space. Yeah, space. No, not BlackBerry. I made some nice monies on BlackBerry actually. Yeah, BlackBerry is nice. It's very nice. But yeah, no, probably space because I had options, and those things squeezed up like a, yeah, like a lot, and I had a lot of monies in there. Uh, no, I never lost monies on Blackberries. I was pissed about it because it wasn't doing what I needed it to do, but then it eventually squeezed. Memories, memories, don't you? It must have been good monies. It was good monies. It was good monies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, space was nice, and I left a whole bunch of monies on the table. A lot of monies on the table, and then boomskis. Yeah, boomskis. Do 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 do. Come on, can we get something to cook? Yeah, Sing is like, I'm cooking. What about me? What about me? I'm cooking. Yeah, Sing is on the left hand side. They're cooking, guys. It's at 12 pennies now. Yeah, no catalyst on this, but for some reason it just like, yeah, for some reason that thing just said thanks, guys. Sheesh. Interesting. How long have I been trading for? Phew. Let's see here. Exact number of years. Uh, Probably coming up on like 13 years or something like that. 13 years. No, it's been a. No. Alexander, yeah, no, it's done well. Yeah, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. I've hit in a lot of bad bathrooms and traded from bathrooms on the train at the. I remember like I don't know, yeah, one, fun memories of trading like yeah, I remember like I took a trip with a friend and we were going to Mexico, right? Like we were going on a mission trip or something like that. Not really a mission trip. It was like we signed up for this trip where like you go with a community of people and you raise like, so like you raise you raise like $2,000 each, right? And then you put it like in a fund where you're going to like a country, like in a region that's like that's very poor, and like you build homes for like people that don't have homes, right? So like a week or 2 weeks or something like that, right? So then like so then it was a crazy trip. It was one of those trips that really opened, well, I mean, anyways. Um but yeah, so we were sitting at the airport because we had like a 6 hour layover, right? So then we're sitting there, and he was watching a movie, or watching movies and like taking naps. Like I was trading. By the time like like in an hour, like I already made all back all my monies, for the trip, and he was pissed. Like, well, I told you, come trade with me. But anyways, so we were chilling at the airport, and I was making my monies back. I was like, yes, let's go. Yeah, it's a really nice like it's a really good experience. And the family that we built the home, they were really grateful, like really amazing people. You know, yeah, really really cool people. But you get to see how other people live. Like people like really live in like these guys lived like in like I'll show you guys some pictures. Like they live in like a cardboard like house. Like it would rain all the time, so then they would put like sticks and like cardboard boxes. So like like the husband and the wife and like that like two kids or something like that. You know, so like it was a really rewarding trip. And then the kids had like new backpacks for school and like new school stuff, and like like it was just really nice to see like the joy. Yeah, exactly right. It was really cool. Yeah, Josh. I know. Yeah. Sing? Yeah, no, Sing is done okay. Sing is dead. I mean, it's still hitting highs of the day, right? We looked at this thing when it was breaking 10 cents. It's at 13 cents now. Like, it's just slowly cooking there. I'm sure this thing has to be coming up to resistance here. Yeah. No, Josh. No, you are. You are absolutely a gem of a human. Absolute gem. Absolute gem. So, saying like we have a lot of amazing people here. I don't know how we but yeah. 1350. Oof. Uh, that is true, Josh. That is very true. That is very true. So yeah, 1350 seems to be a bit of an obstacle here for this thing. CDT, guys, look at it. It's still hitting lows of the day, like all day, all day, all day. When something looks garbage, don't touch it, please. Right? From 41 cents, guys, to 25 cents, don't touch it. Stay away. And then M gold looks like it's stalling at $4 for now, so obviously that's a little resistance. Yep. Two, two. Na, 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 na. Doo, doo. Doo, 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 doo. Kind of, yes. $4 resistance. Sounds good, Giovanni. Yeah, not a bad scalp. You're green in that position already, anyways. You are green. Lumen came all the way back down, guys. So this thing clearly is having issues now. LODE is having a bit of a problem. But again, final warning, 18 cents, right? Sing is bouncing up the 9 EMA, so hopefully stays above 12 cents and goes back to 13. Uh, almost redeemed? Yes. Yes, please. 390. Come on. You can break $4, right? You can do it. It's a nice quick profit. Too much coffee, probably, Ryan. Too much coffee. I feel like my calmness though comes from like years in the market. I feel like that's honestly what it is. You know, I feel like I've been slapped so many times in the market where I'm like, yeah, this is just another slapping. This is just a you know what I mean. You just have to figure it out, and you just and then don't take it too seriously. Just look for the next trade and make your money back. Exactly, Josh. Exactly, Doche. Exactly. Feel like I've been humbled so many times. Like, yeah, whatever. Find a way to figure it out. Lots of slaps. That's why I like slapping people because I've been slapped. Yes, please. Yep. All of the above. Exactly, Josh. All of the above. You get slapped a few times and you're like, yeah, it's okay. I'll make the monies back, right? Uh, yes. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of resistance at $4 here, guys, for M gold. So be careful. Be careful. Okay, 5 more minutes, guys. 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna hop off and go back to Discord. So again, smash the like, hit that subscribe, become a member, all the other fun things. Let me know if you have any last questions, guys. Please and thank you. Let me know if you have any last questions. And 5 more minutes. Oh my goodness. Here comes Josh again, guys. Here comes Josh again. Oof. Oh my days. Again, take advantage of those free memberships and upgrade, guys. Take advantage. Take advantage and upgrade. Take advantage and upgrade. It really helps you. So don't be slacking. Let's go, Josh. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So take advantage. Sheesh. Oh my goodness. You get a membership, you get a membership, you get a membership. Yeah, see, I'm telling you. In crypto, yeah. Yeah, I've had a blown account in crypto. In the stock market, yes, I've had a blown account in the stock market as well. Uh, summer 2016 maybe. I don't know. It's yeah. Whenever that was. Yep. Everything you can think of, Monty, you name it, I've done it. Everything you name it, I've done it. I have done it. Uh, Interesting. Okay. Not in a cocky way though, Monty. As in, like, when people usually tell me stuff they're going through, I can usually understand. Because I've been yeah, slapped a few times. Let's go, Guardian. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. 970 in the fills. Especially on penny stocks, Nikolai. So on penny stock, you want penny stocks. You want to use. You want to try your best to use. You want to try your best to use limit orders on penny stocks. Because especially when the spread is crazy. When you see, ooh, Bitcoin is gonna go. Bitcoin, Jill, let's go. Bitcoin is gonna go for that 60, isn't it? Ooh, we. No, the last the I if I ever sound cocky, I promise that's not the intention. Maybe I get carried away, but I promise. Yeah, I'm not in. I'm not. I don't think I ever be in a place to be cocky ever. Sheesh, my goodness. BS cool. Let's go. Yeah, Bitcoin looks like it's gonna go for 60K, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah, I do like roasting though. I do like roasting. So I do like roasting. We really have been. We really have been, guys. We really have been. We really have been through some rough times. Oh my goodness. Ups and downs left and right. We really have been through some rough times. Right? The market always finds a way to come back, right? It's, sheesh. That's the thing about the market, honestly, is that's the thing about anything in life though, right? It's not about like being smart. It's not about being a genius. It's not about you know it's simply about like never giving up and being consistent. That's it. If you can do that, like if you can be consistent in any area of your life and put in the work, the right work, you will succeed. It's just that simple, right? You put in the right work and you're consistent, and you're gonna succeed. So yep. So that's why when people say like I'm looking for home runs, I'm like just make $100 a day, and you're gonna see how that changes the way you look at the markets. You're obviously gonna hit that home run, right? When you look for consistency, you hit the home run. When you look for home runs, you hit the bridge. I don't like Mullen, Patricia. I don't like Mullen. I don't like Mullen. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, Monty. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. That's why like I often want people to start really slow, because I know you're going to struggle. I know everybody's going to struggle, right? Some people show up to the market and it's been a month and they're like, hey, how come I'm not winning, just like everybody else that's been trading for 5 years, right? There goes M Gold with a nice breakout, nice pop. um but yeah, like I lost my train of thoughts because M Gold popped. There goes $4.16. Exactly, Bonnie. Exactly. Exactly. Right. Exactly. Exactly. When you're not greedy or selfish, yeah, yeah. Let's go $4.15. That's a nice push. There it goes 4:30. Oof. M Goal said, "You want a breakout? I give you a breakout." Damn, that thing is cooking. Oof. That thing is cooking. Almost 450 there. Oof. That was a nice push breakout there. Dang. Good push. Let's go, Mike. Yeah, anytime you get close to like a 45.50 above like a dollar value, you want to be careful, especially on a breakout. It's going to come back for a retest, right? Maybe. So just be careful if you didn't FOMO already, and stick to them, Chris. That's why we talk about the goat membership, right? So become a goat, learn a strategy, two strategies, and then go from there, right? So yep, that's why we say invest in yourself. If you're still not sure what you're looking for when it comes to entries and exits, invest in yourself. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Ask for help. Right. So ask for the help. Sheesh. So pretty nice. That's a pretty nice push above. Why was that not considered a triple top? A few candles before the candle, a triple top. I mean, you can if you want to, but either way, it doesn't really matter, right? Whether you're looking at a double top, a single top, a triple top, it doesn't matter. All you're looking for is the break and close above, right? As long as it does that, boom skis. So, yeah. The only difference in all of that stuff is the name, right? The only difference is the name. It doesn't. There's not a specific way to trade a top, a double top, a triple top. There's not like a specific strategy. You're only looking for the break above resistance. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. Mm. Yup. That 50 test. Oof. 49 test. Oof. Beautiful. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Here's a slap, Josh. That's good. That's good. Was his name Roger? What was his name? Rapture days near. Yeah. You can rapture on these then. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La, 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 la. Yeah, somebody let me know when Bitcoin breaks above 60K, you know? Yeah. No, people are quick to remind you when, when you're wrong, once in a while, right? Um, but those same people provide no value. So tell them to suck it. Yeah? Yeah. You were typing in Discord virus? Do better, please. Let's go there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Uh, let's go. It's okay. We have like, okay, last minute, guys, and then I have to run. Last 2 minutes. Last 2 minutes, okay? Last 2 minutes. So yeah. Thank you all very much for the support as usual. I really appreciate it. Josh, thank you very much for the memberships. Much love. Amazing. Amazing. Much love, Dan. Let's go. Virus and thrust. Giovanni, keep cooking, please. Ready? Keep cooking. Cooking. Uh, funny. Keep cooking. Mike, let's go, please. Let's go. We keep making monies, we keep growing, and yeah, we just keep going. 390 stop loss 380 stop. Oof, love it, Hamza. Love it. Hamza is another person in Discord, guys, that Hamza initially struggled at the beginning, you know, and complained a little bit like, oh, this isn't working. And now Hamza has been cooking. Hamza cooks on every play now. So like I love to see the progression. Whenever somebody complains, I'm like, just wait, just be patient with yourself. Trust yourself. You're gonna cook soon enough. Look at that. Hamza, just cook. Just cook. Take your time, learn slowly. I'm hiding from Discord, Dad. I'm just gonna focus on one-on-ones and hide. Here comes a bounce of the 9 EMA, so that's good. Nice bounce. No, 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 no. Oh, it's people that don't have like the right outlook on the market. Like the long term outlook. They FOMO at the top, right, and then complain when it dips. Well, well, well. Anyways, there goes 450 almost again. Yeah. So some of these candles need to close above 450 if it wants to run again. If it wants to run. If it wants to run. If it wants to run. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Uh, no, I don't smell anything. I'm hiding from Discord. Yeah, fear of missing out is what FOMO means. Fear of missing out. Fear of missing out. Alrighty. Fear of missing out. Again, if you're not a legend member, become a legend. If you're not a GOATS member, become a GOATS member. If you're struggling with entries and exits, invest in yourself. Become a GOATS member. Right. That education will pay for itself for multiple years. So yep. And again, if you like the lifetime membership for the legend and the GOATS, you might as well do the lifetime membership because it will be changed soon, right? So it will be way higher, and then all the other prices will be way higher. So, anyways, there goes a nice little push for M Gold. So nice little bounce off the 9 EMA. Beautiful, very beautiful, very beautiful, very very beautiful, very beautiful. 469, guys. Let's go, Dan. Chefs. Ooh, speaking of goats, Chris is like, you know what? I want to become a goat. I want to become a goat. Let's go, Chris. So go to the one-on-one channel, Chris. Go to the one-on-one channel in Discord. There's a link for you in there. See if you schedule a one-on-one. Alrighty. Don't do it for this week. I don't think there's anything available for this week, anyways. Schedule a one-on-one. Alrighty. So go to the one-on-one channel. Welcome to Goats, Chris. Right. Invest in yourself. Whether that's for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months, however long it takes. Right. Invest in yourself. Right, the best investment you can ever do is the one you make in yourself. It doesn't like in any aspect, right? Any aspect. It doesn't have to be like a membership, whether that's reading a book, spending time watching a video, asking questions, right? Because that will pay for itself. So don't go follow some random dude on YouTube or on Twitter or on StockTwits and spend all your monies, and then you're like, but this dude said to buy it, but it's not pumping. That's not the type of investment you want to make, right? So yeah, let's go, Giovanni. 75, almost, almost, almost. Exactly, Josh. Exactly. I've had one-on-ones with people that like make the gold membership every single day, every single day, every single day, right? No, no, no. Of all the knowledge in Discord, oh yeah, seriously, right? Seriously, you're getting knowledge that like we spend a lot of time struggling and losing monies. So when you become a member and you get that knowledge, we had to get that knowledge somehow. And for most people, it's about losing a lot of monies. Like we've all lost a lot of money. That's how we learn that, oh, don't do this, don't do that, right? So yup. So we've been slapped quite a few times already. Ooh, I'm late for my one-on-one now. Okay. Alrighty, guys. Much love. I'm late. Again, if you do become a gold member, it's gonna upgrade on its own, and all the other funsies things. Failure can be the best teacher. Exactly. Exactly, Dan. Much love, ye Mexican. Peace. Alrighty, guys. Bye, guys. Much love, all. Thank you all very much. See you in Discord. Bye.